For many, the morning routine is automatic, a series of tasks performed without a second thought. But for a child with developmental or sensory challenges, something as simple as getting ready for the day can feel like climbing a mountain. This is where occupational therapy, or OT, steps in, transforming overwhelming struggles into achievable steps toward independence. An OT's goal is to break down these daily activities, like grooming, into manageable parts, building skills and confidence along the way. By understanding the intricate components of a task, an OT can tailor interventions that empower a child to master their morning and start their day on a positive note. When an occupational therapist observes a child during their morning grooming routine, they see far more than just a child brushing their teeth or combing their hair. Their trained eye analyzes every small movement and interaction. They notice the way the child's hand grasps the toothbrush, the pressure they apply, and their ability to coordinate the movement of their wrist and arm. They observe the child's reaction to the texture of the toothpaste or the feeling of the bristles on their gums. This detailed observation is crucial because it helps the OT pinpoint the exact source of the difficulty. Is it a struggle with the fine motor control needed to hold the brush? Or is it a sensory aversion to the sensations involved? By identifying these specific barriers, the therapist can begin to formulate a targeted and effective support plan. The OT's analysis delves into three interconnected key areas: fine motor skills, sensory processing, and sequencing. Fine motor skills are the small, precise movements of the hands and fingers required to unscrew a toothpaste cap, squeeze the tube, and manipulate the toothbrush inside the mouth. Sensory processing is how the child's brain interprets information from their senses: the smell of the soap, the sound of running water, or the feeling of a comb pulling through their hair. A child might be oversensitive or undersensitive to these inputs, leading to avoidance or difficulty. Finally, sequencing is the ability to understand and execute the steps of a task in the correct order. A child may know how to do each part of washing their face, but struggle to remember whether to wet their face before or after applying soap. Based on this comprehensive analysis, the OT designs personalized interventions. If fine motor skills are the challenge, they might introduce an adaptive toothbrush with a larger, easier-to-grip handle, or practice squeezing therapy putty to build hand strength. For sensory processing issues, they might recommend a flavorless toothpaste or a softer brush. To address sequencing difficulties, a simple visual schedule with pictures for each step, like wet brush, put on toothpaste, brush teeth, can provide the structure the child needs to succeed. Through these thoughtful strategies, the once daunting morning routine becomes a series of successful moments. The child is no longer just being helped. They are actively participating and learning, achieving a sense of pride and the invaluable gift of independence.